welcome to another episode of the Immigration Guide. It's your girl Michelle. So, guys, I'm bringing you all good news today. Guys, Canada has good news for you all. Guess what? The carriage rules for express entry is back. It has resumed this month of July 2024. Yes, you heard me. The express entry category draws for Canada has resumed. See, listen to me very well. If you're planning to move to Canada, don't say in 2 years' time. Don't say in 1 year's time. It should be now. This is your opportunity. Guys, with the level of which the Canadian government is changing their policies, you want to take this opportunity right now to move to Canada. Like, this is the best time to move to Canada because trust me, the next Prime Minister of Canada is trying to shut immigration doors. So, before elections, guys, please start your applications now. Express entry is the best way for you to migrate to Canada right now. Forget about work permit. Forget about visitor's visa. Forget about study permit. If you have work experience in these fields, in this sector, please consider express entry. Consider express entry so that you'll be coming to Canada as a permanent resident. You're not coming to Canada to be looking for documents again, or you're not coming to Canada to be stressing about, oh, my work permit is going to expire. You're coming as a resident. How many people have this opportunity? So guys, please don't anticipate. Take action now. So like I said, they have resumed the category draws, and the first draw we had was trade. So if you're a mechanic, if you're a plumber, if you're a technician, if you're an electrician, if you're a driver, please consider the trade category under express entry. You don't need a high level of education. All you need is to have those experiences as well as to show a diploma. If you have a diploma or a certificate, your trade, right? You will qualify for this program. And guess what? What is the English level score? The English level score is actually just 5. You need just a 5 for this express entry. So guys, please take advantage. If you're in Canada and you have experience in any of this field, take the advantage too and apply for trade. I know a lot of people are here on work permits who are looking for the least opportunity to get permanent residence. If you have experience in this sector, all you need is 6 months. Apply for the trade express entry. Secondly, we have the healthcare sector. If you have experience in healthcare, if you're a nurse, if you're a you're a caregiver, wherever you are, take advantage of this. You don't need a bachelor's degree for this program. All you need is just a diploma, and you need your work experience as well as your English language. Express entry category draws are back. Guys, guess what? For the trade, guess what the points were? 436 points. How many people were selected? 1,800 people were selected for trade. Now we also have the healthcare draw, which was done recently. Guys, how many people were selected? Do you know how many people were selected? 3,750 people were selected. And guess what was the points? 445. Did you see that? 445. Trust me, if you have 3 years or 4 years of work experience in the healthcare sector, as well as you have a diploma in healthcare, and you have at least a 7, you can have those points. So 445 was the cutoff point, as well as 3,750 people were selected. And you know the most exciting part of this is that what? Is the French category draw. See, Canada is putting priorities on French speakers. Guess what the draws was? The cutoff was 420. 420. How many people were selected? 3,200 people. See, I tell people that even if you don't know French, give yourself 2 months, study French. study French and go write that French exam. Canada is prioritizing French speakers. Guys, please share this video to your friends. Share it to your family because somebody will benefit from it. Canada is prioritizing French speakers right now. As I'm talking to you, Canada wants French-speaking people. That is why you see their express entry draws are very low. Guess what? 420 points. So guys, what is express entry? Express entry is a point-based system where the government has put in place for people who have work experience out of the country. That means out of Canada, right? And you can come to Canada as a permanent resident through those experiences. What do you need to do? You need to take the IELTS exams. You need to do your evaluation for WES. You need your work experience, as well as those are the three things you need. Those are the three things you need. Actually, you need to evaluate your diploma or your bachelor's degree. You need to take the English exam or the French exam, as well as you need your work experience. So what I always advise people is, if you can take you can take both the English and French, that will put you at the higher level. Okay, you want to stand out, guys. Now is the time to take action. If you are planning to move to Canada, or if you've ever had a dream of moving to Canada, now is the time for you to move to Canada, because the next prime minister, trust me guys, the next prime minister, he's trying to shut down Canadian doors for immigration. Like, I'm literally telling you that he's trying to shut down the Canadian doors for immigration. So see, the way the Canadian immigration is changing, the way it's changing. There are a lot of people in Canada here as temporary residents, and the government doesn't want that. So they are trying their best to see how they can give residences to all of those people who are permanent residents. Don't come here as a worker when you don't have money. Don't come to Canada as a visitor if you don't have money. See, right now in Canada, the level of inflation, you need money. Guys, please, you need money. Don't come here when you don't have. Because there are a lot of people that don't have jobs. There are a lot of people who are actually stranded. They don't have where to sleep. They don't have what to eat, because they were not informed before they came here. So like I said, to come to Canada, this is the best route for you to migrate to Canada as a resident. If you have a diploma, if you have a bachelor's degree, you have the opportunity to come to Canada. You don't necessarily need to have a PhD. You don't necessarily need to have a master's. If you have a diploma, if you have a bachelor's degree, this is your opportunity to come to Canada. And guys, you can imagine, as of July 8, 2024, Canada has invited 53,124 candidates to apply for permanent residence through express entry draw in 2024. Guys, 53,124, it's very low compared to the number of years that we've been seeing express entry. It is very low. I'll break it down for you. So we have 9 general draws. General draws are what? General draws are under provincial nomination. General draws are always higher. So we have like 500 and something points, and it's difficult to get those 500 and something points. So for you to get 500 and something points, you need a nomination from a province. If you've noticed, recently we've been having provincial nominations, and those the cutoff points were very high that a lot of people could not attain. So guys, we have 9 general draws, 14,445 candidates, 5 French category draws, 15,600 people. We have 3 provincial nomination draws, 5,404 people. 2 healthcare draws, 7,250. 1 STEM draw, 4,500. 1 Canadian experience class, we have 3,000 people. 1 trade draw, we have 1,800 people. 1 transport draw, 9,705. And then we have 1 agricultural draw, which is 1,000. Guys, see, when I tell you that when you have this work experience, so if you have experience in agriculture, in transport, in trade, in healthcare, in STEMs, in IT. This is your opportunity to migrate to Canada as a permanent resident. Take advantage of this program. All you need to do is evaluate your certifications, your diplomas, your bachelor's degree, whatever degree you have, whatever qualification you have, evaluate them through WES. Secondly, take the English exams or the French exams. Thirdly, have your work experience. These are the three things you need to get started with Express Entry. Guys, take advantage. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say, oh, if I knew. Don't wait till Canada has closed their doors or shut them down before you think of coming to Canada. Now is the time to take advantage. Make sure you prepare all what is needed for you. Put yourself in the pool. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself an opportunity to move to Canada as a permanent resident. I hope this information was helpful. And guys, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it to your friends and family so that people will be aware of this. Because I know a lot of people are not aware that Canada has resumed the category draws. Okay? I wish you all the best and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you all. Stay blessed. God bless you.